Polite inquiries, Old Trafford bubble. Luca asks, what's your favourite superlative for Stuart Broad?
His dad was here today, of course, his match referee. And he had a brief period where he was a commentator. And I think he was talking about Brian Lara. He meant to say, I've run out of superlatives. And he said, I've run out of expletives.
Oh.
So that's my favourite superlative.
Roars Merton is asking, for an England fan, which is the most beautiful? The shape of Anderson's outswingers when the new ball's moving and he's bowling at his best? Or the sight of Stuart Broad charging in with his dander up?
Well, you know, I like Coke and I like rum, but I like them both together the most. You don't have to choose.
You don't have to.
They complement one another.
S. Sudarshanan asks, did rain offer more resistance against England bowlers than the West Indies batters? Yes, 100%. Let's move on.
Well, no, because the real frustrating thing is that 10 minutes after the game finished, it started to rain and rain hard. I reckon if they batted for another 20 minutes or so, they might have had a chance of getting a draw.
Don't even.
That probably doesn't make it any better, does it? But it's rained quite hard, Sid.
Because we knew that, as you know. We don't want to see another Alexis meltdown. Here we go again! I'm flustered. What year do we think Chris Woakes will make Craig Brown?
Go on.
I don't know why I find this funny. I think I'm delirious.
What is the question? What's the question?
What year do we think Chris Woakes will make Craig Brathwaite his 500th Test wicket?
I think England don't play West Indies again until 2022 in the Caribbean. So it'll have to be then. I'm not sure how much longer than Anderson or Broad Woakes will play. He's fantastic, but, you know, he's got knees which are held together by sort of hope and blue tack. Chris Woakes is the George Harrison of this attack, isn't he? Yep. Anderson and Broad are so all-dominant that he's struggling to get any songs on their albums. Does that make Jofra Ringo? But when he came into the side, did he break up Anderson and Broad? So therefore, is he Yoko?
Oh, wow. When was the last time both of England's openers were in the top 3 run scorers in a series?
Oh, good question.
I know.
Sometime around the dawn of time.
It's been an issue for so long, and you got it right this time, and yet still people found fault in it.
Yeah, England won too slowly.
I know.
Imagine being a West Indies supporter now. Imagine how much you wished that Dom Sibley was Jamaican.
I told you I'm gonna find a cat of, if he even has a stray hair that got left in Jamaica or Barbados, Dom Sibley, I'm finding it. Ankit Daga asks, would any player from the West Indies make it into the combined 11?
Look, it's the fast bowlers who are attractive. Roach and Gabriel and Holder would all be there or thereabouts, wouldn't they? I mean, there's no reason why you couldn't play Holder and Stokes together.
Oh, that would be brilliant, wouldn't it?
Well, wouldn't it? It would.
Got Stuart Broad as another all-rounder.
And then you could have said to Stuart Broad, listen, you can't play today because Shannon Gabriel's coming into the side. It all makes perfect sense.
Saish asks, has the gap between Stokes and Holder increased through this series?
Oh, they're different cricketers. I mean, if I was picking a side, I'd pick Stokes first, if I'm honest. But Stokes is a really, really good batsman who can bowl. They're both brilliant. I don't take too much notice of the ICC rankings.
What colour Ed Smith pyjamas will you buy? Satin or silk, or maybe velour?
Well, that is a question. I think we have established that I'm not a pyjama wearer.
What's wrong with good old cotton? I feel like...
What's wrong with skin? I think Ed would wear silk pyjamas. With obviously, we know that he's got 2 pairs, one with Joe Deadly on it, one with Joss Butler on it. If someone wants to send me a pair of
Ed Smith pyjamas,
then you'd be wasting your money.